Hi YouTube, how y'all doing? So I previously talked about war, but that was human versus animals. But now, what about animals versus animals? Well, on January 7th, 1974 to June 5th, 1978 in Gombe National Park, there was a war between two chimpanzee communities. Now, there's really no shock that it's a chimpanzee war. Just watch my chimpanzee video and you'll know why. Now, how did this war start? Well, we have to go back a bit. In 1971, the death of the former leader of the Kasekila tribe caused the division. 9 adults and their young claimed the southern part of the Kasekila territory as their own. These chimps were known as the Kama. A duo of brothers named Charlie and Hugh will often lead their new tribe to the Kasekila territory to show their strength and dominance. The Kasekila formed a border to divide these two tribes, and blood began to boil as the years went on. On June 7th, 1974, the war would begin after 6 males of the Kasekila tribe ambushed Godi, a member of the Kama tribe. Godi was peacefully eating fruits, but these are chimpanzees, and the Kasekila members decided to jump Godi unexpectedly and tried to escape, but one of the Kasekila members grabbed Godi by the legs and threw him to the ground. Now the other 5 members eventually caught up, and the 6th began to attack Godi, pounding him and biting him. After about 10 minutes, they would leave him to die, and that's what happened. Eventually, Godi died from his injuries. As the years went on, Kama members just kept dying and dying and dying. The second male of the Kama tribe was beaten to death for about 20 minutes by 3 Kasekila members. The next Kama member to go down in blood was Goliath, who was a former high-ranking male when the two tribes were once together. It's kind of sad because these were his former friends and they just attacked him because they didn't give a fuck anymore. They attacked him and then he died the next day. After the Kasekila members attacked Goliath, they began to celebrate by drumming on tree trunks, throwing rocks, and calling out. Now Hugh, who was one of the founding members of the Kama tribe, eventually went missing and reportedly was killed by the Kasekila tribe. 2 more males were killed and 1 more male went missing, and there was only 1 surviving male left who was named Sniff. Sadly, Sniff wasn't so lucky and he eventually died. The war ended on June 5th, 1978, and the Kasekila regained their portion of the territory that was once lost. Now this was pure domination. This was a gentleman's sweep, straight up gentleman's sweep. Now, there is a hypothesis of why this war was so hostile. This hypothesis is known as the contact hypothesis. Once the tribes separated and stopped contacting with each other, the hostility grew and became more and more intense. But that's it. That's all I got for y'all today. So I'm out.